You go like, how come you don't like Hemet? I don't want to go to Hemet.
I don't know. It's just that drive, bro. That drive just fucks me up. I'd rather drive 4 hours going the whole other way than just drive 10, 20 minutes to Hemet. I don't know what it is.
Really, Hemet too?
Hemet, Beaumont, I just hate going that way.
Huh? No, you're good. You're good. You're good. Well, but like, I feel like Hemet is so close, and I feel like people just like don't slide over there.
I don't know. I think it's just that little windy ass dirt road that just deters me.
Oh, you're talking about the Gilman.
Yeah, shit, the other way too. Shit, I don't know, bro. Anybody that know me know one thing. I really drive to Vegas before I go to Hemet, my nigga. I swear, I hate going to Hemet.
That's crazy. Gonna lie, CM.
No disrespect to Hemet.
Can I hit? Or can I get a warm?
I
can have that one.
Shit. Take a shot.
I didn't get offered one, so I'm not one to ask.
Oh, bro, you better hit that bottle like what?
Tap it.
You acting like we brand new, nigga. We brothers.
I know. Hey, hey, I don't ever.
I ain't get offered. What the hell?
I don't even start podcasts like this. This is crazy. You know what I mean? This is how are we gonna do this? Hold on, let me get professional real quick, cause this ain't right.
Poppin' like the finger poppin' podcast. Bitch, we poppin' and we finna change the forecast. Poppin' like the finger poppin' podcast. Bitch, we poppin' and we finna change the forecast.
Let me put this away real quick, cause we gotta clip this.
Alright, we do drugs in the interview, ain't you?
You got your phone on camera?
We're gonna put a UTB smiley over it. We gotta get rid of it altogether.
And we about to go viral. If I had a pink perk, I'd have busted that bitch.
All right, we're gonna get rid of it right now. We got the UTB on. Hold on. It was the first. That was the first stamp we got. I don't know if you know about that. You know about UTB?
What's that?
You don't know what UTB is?
No, what's that? Put me on game.
UTB is under the bottom. This is a brand that like I feel like you see how I'm shaking my body right now? All right, so look. I'm gonna keep that in too. All right, so UTB is under the bottom. This is a brand that was like started from Marina Valley. This is like if you're from Marina Valley, this is like a jersey that we wear.
Okay.
Like if you're really from Marina Valley and you wear this shit, this is like a stamp of approval. It's like the first curator to show us that we can get it by ourselves. Like everybody else is getting put on by like other people, and I feel like this guy and another guy named Dre Biggity, they made like a way for us to go and get put on by ourselves, for ourselves. Like the first, like, what is it, Bufu.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like,
by us, fuck you.
But, for real, nah, you know, come on, bro. You got to think about it.
I respect it.
You respect it? That's dope, right? Did I say it? Did I say it right too? I said it right too? Right? I can't say that, bro. I can't say that.
It's you know, black and brown, man.
But yeah, so like if you don't know about it, I mean, they sent their shit to like Wiz Khalifa and shit before he like really blew up, and they started like helping him out with the whole Taylor Gang shit.
Okay.
So when you see the smiley face, you'll see like that shit like on some Taylor Gang shit too.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking
And that shit's from the murder.
about. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't even know that. You just gamed the nigga up.
There you go. That's
They say you can learn everything.
there you go. That's a guy. That's a motherfucking guy right there. Motherfucking Treem Hefner. Pow. That's some shit.
All our locals, you feel me?
And he was even like, "Oh man, that merch is pretty crazy too. That gray with that purple, that greedy gang. You know what I mean?"
That gritty.
All right, OJ. So let's start from the beginning. Where are you from? And yeah, where are you from?
Oh shit, I'm born and raised in the Dino.
In the Dino?
Right there, Waterman Baseline in the Dub G's.
Oh, okay.
Hell yes.
Oh yeah, the gutter.
Yeah, they tore them projects down.
That's crazy. So I found my fucking beard, bro. Let's go. Clip that shit.
Man, it's a good day.
All right. What was it like growing up in that area? Cause that's where like basically my family's from, like the West Side, 14th Street, basically.
Yeah, I grew up. Technically, the Dub G's was the East Side, but you know that's all the same shit.
Oh, we're talking about. I thought you meant like West
You know,
West Side G Street. I was like, wait, what are you talking about? No, yeah, we're talking
I
about.
see. You gotta.
Oh,
be,
yeah,
you gotta
yeah.
be from there to know that.
I was like, yeah, no, I'm from Reno Valley, dog. Come on, boo. Okay, dog. It's like, what's okay? No, I don't know about none of that, dog. We're not gonna talk about that.
History lesson, get gamed up real quick. You feel me? The Dub G's, you know, that's the Waterman Gardens. They told
Oh, okay.
Then they was the biggest projects outside of Watts. You feel me? Yeah, they tore that bitch down. You feel me? Because it was too much. You feel me? That shit was like a fortress in that bitch. You feel me? Motherfucker, it was everything you could think of that was going on. That it was going on up in that bitch. You feel me? Yeah, that shit was just, you feel me? Now I look back at that shit, I be like, man, that shit really shaped the nigga's whole outlook on life. You feel me? That shit turned me into the person I am today. And shit, I'm a greasy nigga.
So like, what would be the like, what would be the shit that you did for fun, basically, like the everyday life thing that you would do for fun, like growing up in that?
Just regular shit, you know, fucking, playing basketball, running around, you know, since it was a gated project type shit. It was a wall around the project, so it was fucking, you know, I grew up in that generation still where it's, you know, you could be anywhere. As soon as them street lights turn on, you better bring your ass home. You feel me? So I was just running around. I got to be outside and like, you know, this new generation, all them on them tablets, them iPads and shit.
Yeah, on the Fortnite.
Yeah. We ain't had none of that. But the iPod Touch barely was coming out when I was still a young nigga.
So, growing up, like in high school and stuff, what was like your high school life? Like,
Jail.
jail the whole time? What you mean?
Basically, I mean, I graduated in juvie, you feel me? I'm like, I got expelled like 4 times, 5 times in high school type shit. Like, you feel me? Fucking freshman year, I was already expelled from 8th grade, so I didn't come back until like right before spring break. I was at Valley. I was only there for fucking up until spring break, and then the day before spring break, I beat up the vice principal, and then I cracked off a riot.
You fought the vice principal?
Yeah, it was a little short George Lopez looking motherfucker, man. That nigga used to be, he was on my ass. You feel me? He was on some hater shit, cause you feel me? Cause I started in the middle of the year, so he brought me into his office like, I'm watching you. I'm like, nigga, you gonna watch? All right, you watch me, like, you feel me? I got you, bro. I'm gonna give you everything you want, my nigga. You feel me? Cause he already put me under that fucking stereotype of
Yeah, but like, what sets you off to that point to go, like, just that itself just sets you off?
Nah, it's just I mean, the way I am,
Cause I feel like that's crazy, bro, to go off on the principal.
Nah, it was a whole situation behind it, but it was like, you feel me, the whole way, my whole life growing up, especially, I'm hard headed. You feel me? Like, you could tell me fire gonna burn me, I ain't gonna believe you until I burn myself type shit. And then it's like, you feel me? I'm not no follower type person. I've always been ahead of my time, basically. You feel me? Like, so it's like, well, you know how everybody smoke weed now, right? 6th grade. You feel me? 11 years old. I'm buying weed out the dispensary. Fucking having people go in that bitch and bring me out a fucking capsule full for a dub. You feel me? And I'm over there making little sacks and shit, smoking little caps and shit. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, you make $40 off of 20 real quick.
Yeah, hell yeah. And then, you feel me? But it's like, you know, at that time, like, man, I'm 10, 11 years old, you feel me? Everybody looking at me like, what the fuck? I'm just like, you know, I was just ahead of my time when it came to it. So it's like, I've always been, you know, the outcast type shit. Like, you feel me? They was always able to damn pinpoint me out because it's like, you feel me? Once they look at everybody like, man, hold on, this nigga look grown. This nigga ain't doing shit. This nigga ain't fucking, I ain't going to the mall, hang out with friends. I'm over there, I'm trying to make $1. You feel me?
Yeah.
I'm over here, I'm on everything else. I'm trying to rob shit. I got blower on me, all type of shit. You feel me? Young nigga.
That's crazy, bro. You feel like, I mean, fuck, I don't mean to get, like, too deep. Like, how do you feel like that, like, affected you, like, growing up? Do you feel like it's anything that's, like, that makes you, like, sit back and think about it? Or is it just, like, just everyday life?
I mean, it's everyday life, but the one thing I do, I'm appreciative when I look back on it that it was me and not my younger siblings, you feel me? Cause like my little brother, little sister, I'm like, they ain't nothing like me. You feel me? They smart like me, you feel me? But they ain't like personality wise type shit. Like you feel me? They the complete opposite. And I'm like, I love that the fact that you feel me that they was able to learn from like you feel me from my hardships. Cause you know while they growing up, they younger and shit. They seeing my mama be mad at me going to court back and forth. You feel
Yeah.
me? My house getting raided type shit. I'm only 14, 15, fucking SWAT kicking in my damn door and shit. They had the damn shit with choppers and shit. Like, you feel me? That deterred them from this lifestyle. So, you feel me?
Can you talk about like the first situation like that where they came and raided, or is that too
Nah, hell yeah. I can talk about that shit, bro. Look, I was in like, I want to say like, I was 7th grade, bro. You feel me? I was fucking, this is, because you give me like social media, you feel me? It was like Facebook and all. It wasn't Instagram, it was Facebook at that time. No Snapchat, none of that. And I remember, bro, because I've been from my hood 10 years, you feel me? I'm only 24. So you feel me? I've been from my section for a long time. So it's like even like when I was a young nigga, even before I was put on at that time, I was already hanging around my G homies and shit. So I already had that type of aura, you feel me, type shit around myself. I remember, bro, it was stupid. It was a stupid bitch, bro. She said something on Facebook and pissed me off, and I was dumb. I did, you feel me? I put on the set. You feel me, bitch? You got me fucked up. You feel me? The bitch got scared and screenshotted it and showed her mom. Her mom took it to the principal, and then they was like, you feel me? The fucking principal showed it to the RSO, the school officer. And then they got Moreno Valley gang task.
what the fuck?
And they, bro, I promise you, they came like 8 cars deep. You feel me? And mind you, I'm across the
For
street.
one person?
For me, bro, look, and this the cold part. I'm talking about nigga, them niggas got ARs and shit. They bouncing out like it's some shit. I'm across the street playing basketball, and I just see them pull up to my house type shit like that. And I'm like, I'm like, nah, they ain't going to my house. They going to my neighbor type shit. You feel me? Nigga, they walking up my driveway. I'm like, nah, they going for my uncle. They ain't going for me.
Yeah.
Next thing I know, 5 minutes later, I see my mama walking up towards me to the basketball court. You feel me? And then she tell me, like, come here. I'm like, fuck that. I'm about to take off. I was about to take off, but I was like, you know, I ended up just going with my mama. She was like, she played it off like, oh, no, they ain't for you. They ain't here for you. Because they told my mama, like, you got to bring him here. We're not going to go chase him because if we go towards him where he's at, where you say he's at, they know I'm going to take off, run. You feel me? So they got my mama to have me go over there. And they was like, the gang task people, you feel me? They in my living room with fucking ARs and shit. My granny all in the damn, you feel me? She's over there looking like, you feel me? Like, what the fuck? But she was, because it's crazy, because my mama tell me this story. When my granny opened the door for the police, she thought it was for my uncle. Feel me? He's like my older brother. We grew up a couple years apart. So she was all nervous. But as soon as they said my name, like, you feel me? My mama said my granny went, whoo. Like, this your problem. It ain't mine. You feel me? That's your son. And then
Fuck.
yeah, they was fucking they had the screenshots on paper and shit. They was like,
Damn, from that girl?
yeah, from fucking, cause I, you feel me? I was like, oh, in the hood, and they like, oh, they was trying to document me as a gang member, and they was like, it's very serious. We take these as threats. This is like a domestic terrorism threat. You feel me? So they
That's
was
crazy.
like, this is a serious situation. They was just trying to scare me. You feel me? But I'm like, yeah, they ain't do nothing.
So did you get busted for that, or it was just like some like
Nah, they
like
was just
scolding
trying to
shit?
scare a nigga. Yeah, they was just trying to, you feel me, trying to do that scare straight shit, you feel me? Like, you feel me? Shit didn't work, though. Fuck them.
And that was at what age?
7th grade, going into 8th grade, so what's that?
Okay, that's like what, 13,
12,
14?
13, like,
Yeah, maybe 12, 13.
13. But that taught me, though, you feel me? Social media, you feel me? That's just, because you got to think, too, fucking, like, we barely getting to the point where it's like we're starting to understand that, you feel me, social media is used to, like, incriminate ourselves. They use that to watch us what the fuck we doing. We're showing them everything we doing on that shit. So they literally have fucking divisions in the fucking police task force to pay attention to all the social media shit.
Yeah.
And it's like, not knowing that back then, though, it's like, you feel me, they watching everything.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, now that's, like, a new thing. That's, like, what, the Instagram police and shit like that. It's, like, anything you post, like, they're on your ass. One of the homies from work, his kid just got a gun charge because he posted, like, something on the block, and then gang like task force like came in and like fucking got him like maybe 15 minutes later. So they gotta be on the fucking gram.
Yeah,
And
they on the
it's like,
gram, they on YouTube, they on Facebook, they on Snapchat. They goddamn, you feel me? Like when you drop a music video, you feel me? You get 10, even if you get 10 views on it, you feel me? You think it's only 10 fans that's paying attention to your shit. But when you put something on the internet, you feel me? That goes to everybody. So they're able to then watch that shit, you feel me? And then able to fucking put their shit together. That's why, it's fucking, just gotta move strategic with the shit.
so did you ever have like a regular like high school experience at all? Like, did you ever do like a prom? You never did anything like that?
Nah, see, like I said, I graduated in juvie. I graduated as a junior because I was able to do all my credits quick with packet work. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, I was 5 credits away. They was like, you want to just wait and then so you could have a senior year, you could just do PE. Feel me? Had a senior year. I'm like, fuck that. I don't give a fuck about if I got one class. I'm trying to be done with this school shit. School is just a fucking. School is made to motherfucking turn us into fucking robots and shit. You feel me?
Yeah.
School don't benefit us nothing.
Well, yeah, I don't benefit from that shit at all. Anything that I've done, like anything I've learned from school, for sure is out the window.
You see that? That's just,
And I'm sure it's the same shit for you too.
nah, but that shit was fucking the whole school system, bro. The person who made it, John Rockefeller, you feel me, way back in the day, he made that for a reason. You feel me? He's like, boom, he brought that up to Congress, like, oh, okay, like we need to be able to educate our society. But in our reality, it's just that shit because he wanted to make a nation of workers, not a nation of thinkers. You feel me? So boom, what you learn in them 12 years of school is you learn how to be on time, be punctual. You learn how to follow directions. You learn how to be a good worker, so that you could be after you finish that school to be put into one of his warehouses, one of his industries or something, and be an employee. You feel me?
Yeah.
And that's why that shit's a waste. You feel me?
I mean, shit, I would say I'm a victim of that even for this. Like, I was, like, running late for the first podcast because I did 2 episodes today. And I was like, fuck, CM, bro, I'm running mad late, bro. I don't ever do this. You know what I mean? Like, you pulled up at a time and I was, like, barely, like, starting the podcast. And so, I mean, yeah, basically like that. I'm not even in school and I'd be, like, worried, like, oh, fuck. I feel like there's something that I have to abide by, like, to be there on time. And it's like, even though I should be, like, a punctual, I don't know. I just feel like punctual is good. You know
No,
what I mean?
it
I
is
feel like
when-
that's a good thing to live by, but I can see what you mean by like with the whole like hypnotism thing of it.
See, but when you doing it, when you're investing it, your time is getting invested into something that you're creating. Like, this is your platform, how you building your platform, you being punctual for your appointments and shit like that. You're being a thinker. You're not being just an employee or worker. Because it's different between being punctual, going in on time to your warehouse job, and then, you feel me, you're creating your own source of revenue or your own sort whatever you're creating that's yours. You feel me? Instead of it being you're an employee to something. So it's different. But when you're punctual for your own shit, that's perfect. That's what you're supposed to do. But fuck them warehouses, fuck that damn 9 to 5. You feel me? I'm not knocking nobody that do it. You feel me? I done it my damn self. You feel me? I'm never against going to work a 9 to 5 and go get your paper, but just don't let that run dictate how you live your life and
Yeah.
make you give up on your dreams and shit like that.
What do they say? Work to live, not live to work. You know what I mean? Just like work enough so you can enjoy your life. Don't fucking work your life away type of shit.
Yeah, cause that shit, you feel me? You gotta think, okay, you got a steady 9 to 5. You feel me? You got rent to pay, you got bills, you got life to fucking that goes on, and money is a necessity. So you feel me? If you work that 9 to 5, you tell yourself, okay, I'm just doing this for the meantime to pay the bills. I'm not gonna give up on my dream. But you end up, okay, you working 8 hours a day. You feel me? You sleep 8 hours a day. The other 8 hours you don't even really get, cause it gets used up as fucking you passing time and you tired and shit. You only get 2 days off a week. You feel me? You're basically just you're getting enough time to charge your battery to go back and do the same bullshit.
Yeah.
But not enough to make you want to be able to go chase your dreams, start your business. Do what the fuck what you want to do in life.
And the fucked up thing is, I feel like we get drowned out with the social media shit. Cause if I look at like my watch time on my fucking like phone, it's like damn, like what I could do like in between that time is like crazy. It'll be like 28 hours like phone screen. I'm like Jesus Christ, like, this is crazy.
Yeah, that YouTube,
So
them
the
YouTube
YouTube, yeah, the YouTube shit is crazy. I'll get stuck on YouTube. I won't be editing videos at all because like I'm just too busy. Like watching fucking Steve will do it and these fools.
I mean, but you know, that shit, it could be it could be positive and negative how you look at it. You know, if you're watching shit that's like, you feel me, gaming you up on shit you didn't know about, type shit, like, okay, you know how all them people be talking about credit and LLCs and shit like that. If you paying, you using all that screen time on goddamn on shit that's, you feel me, progressive and educational to what you could do to down the road benefit from, you feel me, that's not a waste. But
Yeah,
that's crazy. Greedy.
greedy.
Nah, yeah, what I said though is you know, when it comes to the what's that shit? What was I saying?
To the gate of the bunny thing,
Oh yeah,
you can't put a limit to it basically.
yeah, but nah, but see, social media gives people a false sense of reality
Yeah, but you can't put like
because people only, when you post something on social media, you're posting a finished product. You get me? You're not posting the shit that nobody else sees. You feel me? So that's why people they become delusional to the fact that, like, okay, I'm the same age as this person. Why don't I have what this person had? Why is this person on vacation? I'm not. Oh, that water see through. You feel me? It's like, you feel me? But you didn't see all them days that motherfucker didn't go to sleep or got 2 hours of sleep. You feel me? Working two jobs, like doing whatever and doing their business. You feel me? You don't see that work. You only see when they in the water, when that shit clear. And motherfuckers get you feel me, thinking that this grass is green on the other side. The grass ain't gonna be green unless you water that bitch.
damn. Had to hit the air horn on that motherfucker. Like, that was crazy. And like, if I'm like just speaking like from just like probably like an outsider's like point of view, you don't seem like a motherfucker that would really be like dropping game. And I feel like this whole episode, like, you've really like just been like spitting mad bars. Like, it's kind of crazy. Like, where do you think that comes from? You think that's just like your background?
I'm on my third eye open, man. Behind these glasses, I'm high as a bitch, bro. You feel me? I be pushing my limits. Like, yeah, I've been up about 2 days, damn near. You feel me? I barely ate a few hours ago, like once in fucking damn near 36 hours. Like, you feel me? But I'm grinding though, cause you feel me? I'm on the road. I'm over here, boom. I'm over here, fucking getting all this greedy game merch. Y'all see it? You feel me?
Oh, we'll get into it. We'll get into it
You
for
know,
sure.
fucking but I'm over here. I'm stuck in traffic 2.5 hours. You know, do that. It's like, fuck it. I'm missing out on sleep, but you feel me? Time ain't gonna stop for nobody. So it's like, you know, shit. And then shit, you know how them drugs be. So you know that shit fucking. Once you tired, high, and then you feel me, and you coming down from the high, but you going up. It's like, you feel me? I get caught in that middle, and it's like, shit. I be looking at shit from different perspectives each way. I might be
Believe me, I know how the drugs is. Oh, I know how them drugs we do. I feel like I get caught like in a, I don't know, like in a, not in a routine, but I feel like it's like a thing. Like I'm like, all right, I gotta edit videos. All right, I need this and I need that and I need this. And it's just like, do you ever feel like you get caught in that, like in the studio or anything like that?
See, there's a few things how I like the way I live my life. Feel me? I live by certain values and morals that I keep to myself. So when I say that, it's like one of the things that I told myself to live by is don't procrastinate, don't hesitate, and don't let that be part of my routine. So it's like, even though it's like, you feel me, I know I should be doing something and I'm not doing it, but it's like I know I'm gonna eventually get it done. It's like I don't look at that like, oh, procrastination, hesitation. I look at it like, you know, I'm thinking it out a little longer than I should, instead of just doing something, taking an uncalculated risk. You feel me? So I don't try to knock myself too much, because when we knock ourselves, you feel me, when we start putting a little doubt in ourselves, you feel me, it's like you know, we believe it. I'm more on the subconscious level than we even understand. Like, you feel me? I took the word "can't" out my vocabulary.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah,
I don't say I can't do nothing. You feel me? Because it's like,
you fall
I
into
don't.
the negative more than the
If you
yeah.
tell yourself you can't do this, and you ain't never tried it, you feel me? You're already gonna be looking at it as, I should never waste my time with this shit. You feel me? Instead of even at least trying it once, because you already told yourself you can't do it. Like, you feel me? I used to tell myself I can't rap. Bro. I barely started rapping 3.5 years ago, bro. Nigga, I've been in studios with the homies for past 10 years type shit. Like, nigga, I never tried to get in the booth. when we be at the studio, I'm just shooting craps, drinking liquor. You feel me? I'm like, nigga could have been like, nigga, the booth is open for 30 minutes because niggas is writing. I'm like, I could have been, let me try something, but I never even did it. 'Cause I'm like, I can't rap. You feel me? And shit, I took that word out of my vocabulary. I'm like, I ain't gonna tell myself I can't. And shit, here we is.
So how did the whole rapping thing come about? Like, when did you, like, how did you start rapping if you're saying that you only started 3 years ago?
I flew off the Victorville freeway. I flew off a cliff. I drove off that bitch. I flipped like, I went down like 200 feet. I flipped like 20, 30 times. I wasn't wearing no seatbelt. You feel me? I should, like, you feel me, the motherfucking, like, a crash that bad type shit, you feel me, the police that pulled up, the paramedics and shit, they like, you should be dead. Mind you, it was when this was when, right when COVID just got serious, when they was like, oh, it's a lockdown type shit. So this is right when that shit happened. I flew off the Victorville freeway. I walked away from that bitch. Like, you feel me, I didn't break no bones. I didn't, you feel me, nothing. Like, my body was fucked up, but you feel me, I didn't, like, nothing was wrong with me. They took me to the hospital, and since it was COVID, like, that's when COVID just, like, really got serious, you feel me? After, like, 2 hours, I just flew off a fucking cliff, went down 200 feet, flipped, like, 30 times, you feel me? Landed on the gate, walked away from the bitch limping, you feel me? And then, fucking, they take me to the hospital, they fucking check me out 2 hours later. They're like, you gotta go. Like, you feel me? They like, shit, you ain't got no broken bones, ain't nothing really wrong with you that we can see. Yeah, you ain't gotta go nowhere in particular. You can't stay here. They kicked me out the fucking hospital. I'm like, bro, phone was dead. I'm limping out that motherfucker. Like, all right, y'all, I can't even use the phone.
That's crazy.
Yeah, but
So, how the fuck did you even get in that situation to where you're like,
not listen to my mama. Yeah, shit. Nah, it was Memorial. I want to say Memorial Day. I have, you feel me? Cause I had moved out my mama crib. I had my own spot, and then I grabbed, boom, popped up to the holiday, grabbed some food and shit. I slid back to the crib. You feel me? Like, man, like probably it was late night, like 11, 12. You feel me? She like, just go straight home. Don't go nowhere else. You feel me? Cause I had a little bitch that stayed up the hill. You feel me? She's like, nah, don't even fucking just go home, stay home. You feel me? People be drunk driving and shit. I'm like, all right. You feel me? I told her, okay. Boom, I hit her. I'm at home. 20 minutes later, I'm sliding up the hill to my bitch. You feel me? I grab her. You feel me? We sliding back down. God damn it. And that too, I don't argue no more when I'm driving in the car. Because we was going back and forth a little bit. Someone brake checked me. I slammed on the brakes and my fucking steering, and I tried to swerve around the car. My steering wheel locked on me.
yeah.
You feel me? And I was going too fast, and it was at the curve part because the nigga brake checked me out of nowhere. You feel me? Trying to get their little insurance check or something. I don't know, but they slammed on their brakes. I hit mine. My steering wheel lock at an angle. Nigga, I just watched myself go off the fucking cliff. Like, nigga, that shit was slow motion. Like, nigga, you know the fucking, what's that movie? Tokyo Drift? When the fucking Tabasco flying behind the nigga.
I don't know. The Asian homie would have known.
Yeah, shit, nigga. When that nigga flipped, he go through the house, nigga, that Tabasco going slow. I promise you, it's like that.
Racing through the neighborhood.
Yeah, nigga, I'm telling you, bro. When you in a crash like that, like, nigga, that shit really slow motion.
That's what I'm saying. I'm never really. I mean, I'm not even gonna say. I'm gonna knock on wood. I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. Yeah.
Don't want no.
Yeah. Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that was the one.
So like, what goes through your, like, were you even able to think, or was it too fast to even like?
No, bro, that shit was. I swear it was like the longest 20 seconds of my life, bro. I'm just watching myself go down because it's like I flew off. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I ain't just go off the fucking freeway. And I'm like, you feel me, midair, and then this boom, the wheels hit the road, and I'm going down the hill, and I can't stop it. Nothing. I'm just fucking watching this shit. Like, that's not a bush, that's not dirt. That, you feel me? I'm like, and then I see this big ass mountain, bro. It's like a fucking big ass like mountain of dirt, like, nigga, like a. I hit that bitch so hard, bro. I promise you, then that's when I start flipping and doing all that shit. But yeah, I braced myself for that. I knew that motherfucker was. I'm like, I ain't going through that bitch. I know that bitch is about to fuck this car up.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I'm over here like, all this over a bitch. All this because I ain't listen to my mama.
Oh,
God damn. You feel me?
yeah, some more of the story.
Listen to your mama.
There you go. So, is there any like musically like talented like people in your family that you would say you get your shit from? Because your shit's really melodic. I mean, people are gonna hate me for saying it, but like I get like hints of like Juice World. Like when you, yeah, like real shit. Like when you like spit, it's like not the,
Legends never die. They
it's not the
said Juice
cadency. It's
WRLD.
literally like
R.I.P.
the voice. It's the voice. Yeah, R.I.P. We gotta get that out there. Yeah, R.I.P. Juice
I don't know
WRLD.
if y'all see that Juice WRLD right there, you feel me? Legends never die. They ain't sin. Yeah, 999, man. R.I.P. my nigga. Yeah, nah, he's one of my biggest influences on music. But I didn't find his music till after he passed though.
Oh,
You feel
okay.
me? So, but nah, going back to your question though, nah, ain't nobody in my family musical or none of that. You feel me? Like, my mama's side of the family, they all first generation from my country, Ethiopia. Feel
Oh
me? They all
shit.
first generation from Africa, and then my pop's side, you feel me? My pops got locked up when I was 2 weeks old. The rest of my Mexican family racist. I really didn't grow up around them, none of that
Mm.
type shit. So you feel me? I was only around my mama's side, but yeah, nah, ain't none of them, no music like shit like this. You feel me? It's like this will be they look at this like okay, that's a hobby, that's a. But now you
Yeah.
feel me? They look at
Not a
with
career
the shit I'm
choice.
doing like you feel me? They like oh like you feel me like this what you do, this your career like you feel me? How you should like. It's a shock to them, but they support it. But you feel me like for the music though, yeah, I basically taught myself. Shit. I was about what? I was like 5, 6 years old. I had see this before everybody had iPads and fucking tablets and shit like that. You know, it was one TV in the house in the living room with the big back on it. So boom, I used to have my room. Nigga. I had in that bitch was a motherfucking bed, clothes, and and I had a speaker. And you know the like the 6 CD disc switch
Yep,
out
I know
shit.
exactly
Yeah.
what you're talking about.
I had a radio and a stereo system. Boom. I had 3 CDs. One of them, it was the Chronic. You feel me? That one was always scratched. I could never listen to it. That bitch would always jump.
You had to
So
skip to track 7 before you could actually get a good song.
the other one was the damn it was some I want to say like some old shit. I don't even know. It was my dad's CD. And then I had Get Rich or Die Trying. You feel me? The fucking the with 50 Cent with the bulletproof like that on the front of that bitch. And then so I used to rap along with the song, but you know I'm a kid. You know, even though a nigga, even though motherfucking kids be cussing and shit, it's like, like your mama hear the shit, you 5 years old, she gonna say, hey, you hear me? So it's like, but I told my mama, I basically begged her, I was like, look, I'm over here rapping along with the songs, but I keep stopping because they cussing. I can't cuss and I can't catch up. You feel me?
Yeah.
Can I cuss only while I'm while I'm rapping along with the song? Feel me? You know how you man, bug your parents, you feel me, 100 times, they finally say yeah, you feel me? She let me do that. I used to play that goddamn CD 4, 5 times in a row. You feel me? 4 hours, 5 hours, just rapping Mini Men and some more shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel me? Cussing like a mother. All because a nigga want to cuss, but, shit. That's basically, I probably got my flow like that. So, again, thank you to my mama.
That's shout out to moms. Listen to your moms.
Shit.
So like, how did you get in contact with the Florida peoples? Because I know that you have songs with Julio Fulio,
R.I.P. my nigga. Big
and
shit.
like you rock with like Florida. I noticed like a lot of your numbers and shit come from that. And then yeah. So how would you explain like that like connection happen?
So yeah, that my nigga Fulio R.P. You feel me? That, before I even linked with the nigga, you feel me? That was my favorite artist. You feel me? Like back when he like you feel me dropping Voodoo and fucking all his fucking beginning shit. You feel me? So boom, I used to I used to have his shit burned on the CD because my damn car was an old car, didn't have no Bluetooth. So the adapters came out. But I had that shit burned on CD, you feel me? Nigga, you know a nigga be sliding, doing everything they was doing. You feel me? I used to knock his music, so I was a fan of his shit. And then I barely caught up. I barely started. I made the Instagram and shit once I fucking started doing music. So I'm teaching myself Instagram. I'm like, oh, I ain't even know a nigga could damn interact with motherfuckers.
Yeah, get your shit out
These
there.
people, but it's like, you feel me? I messaged him because he posted on his story like, I'm about to slide to Cali. I'm on my way to Cali. Who got real perk? I got real perk.
Yeah.
You feel me? Tapped in with him like that, and then yeah, nigga linked with him. You feel me? Goddamn, I served him. And then shit, the first meeting it was just transaction. The second meeting it was, you feel me, a transaction plus 2 minutes. It was
Yeah.
about like the third time nigga pulled up. That's when niggas, you feel me, really start locking in. You feel me? And yeah, shit, we that was my dog. Nigga did walkthroughs with him. You feel me?
Yeah, that's why I seen that you were like on the side like of an interview with him. Like you were like really, really with him.
Yeah, shit, cause my nigga started coming, cause he was dealing with create music.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So boom, like niggas basically became like part of the entourage type shit when he hit Cali. You feel me? Cause it's like, you know, niggas locked in. You know, niggas on the same timing. You feel me? So it's like, okay, you feel me? Boom, you my peoples when I'm out here. If it would have ever been when I went out there, you feel me? I'd been okay, y'all my peoples out here. You feel me? It's not no like, oh, checking in and shit.
Yeah.
It ain't even that. It's just, you feel
Yeah,
me?
your
Like,
people's type shit.
yeah, cause no matter where you go, you want to network and shit. You
Yeah.
feel me? But it's like, you know, the when you meet the right people, you tend to keep them people around and build bonds with them. You feel me? Because it's like, okay, I see we got the same mindset. You feel me? You ain't no weirdo. Okay, nigga, you feel me? You want some real G shit? How I am? You feel me? So it's like, nigga, goddamn, able to lock in. Yeah, we fucking, man, bro. R.I.P. my nigga Six, bro.
R.I.P. man, R.I.P. So you're gonna be going on tour pretty soon. Do you want to talk about that a little bit? I know you got some merch on and shit.
Yeah, shit. I'm about to hit the road with my nigga O&B Peasy. The 6 lap tour, you feel me? I'm gonna be opening up 10 shows. I'm doing half the tour. The first show I'm opening up is on September 7th, you feel me? Right there, Columbus, Ohio. You feel me? My first show. My first show is gonna be on. I'm doing it on tour with OMBPs. Like that shit crazy.
That's pretty dope. That's hella dope.
I ain't never
Come
did
on.
no for sure. I knew that, like,
Yeah, that's dope.
So this
So,
is an experience.
what are your plans for going out there? Have you checked out like the cities that you're going to, like a couple spots that you guys might be hitting or something?
Shit, we about to go all across.
Go all crazy.
Road trip across the country, man. I'm going all the way down. We doing 10 states: Ohio, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Iowa, Denver, Utah, Portland, Vegas, Arizona. You feel me?
Ooh, that Arizona one I might have to pull up.
Yeah,
I got
shit.
family out there.
Yeah, we lit, man. Pop out, but
Yeah, for sure.
yeah, I'm about to take off in a couple of days to fucking hit the road and shit. I gotta drive 2,000 miles to Ohio, my nigga.
That's crazy.
But you know, shit. You know, it's all in the effort. You feel me? Like,
You gotta put it in. And speaking of that, you know, if you need some merch from the Greedy Gang, you know what I mean? Come on.
Hey, got the shorts, the shirts, the hats. You already know what it is.
All right, man. You want to plug your shit real quick before we get you out of here? You can your Instagram, upcoming projects. You just talked about the tour.
OjDaChilliChaser on all platforms. You feel me? Follow me. Tap in. I just dropped the Welcome to Greedy album. You feel me? 10 slappers. I just dropped another song with OMBPs. You feel me? Called Ain't the Same. You feel me? Go check that out on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, iHeartRadio, everything. You feel me? Yeah, shit. I'm about to have a website for the Greedy Gang coming up soon. You feel me? Yeah, shit. Inland.
Come on, let's go. Ease up right now. You know what it is. You just got basically just put on game. You know what I mean? It's the Finger Popping Podcast, supporting the Inland Empire one episode at a time. And we out here.
Greedy.